All right, motherfuckers, this is episode 28 of the Kloss Show, and we've got a great, very special guest. I've known him for about 15 years. He's the fucking man that takes you to Pound Town. He's going to hold the gold. He doesn't give a fuck. My good friend, Trevor. What's up, buddy?
Nice to meet you all. I'm glad to be here.
To the few fans, 30 fans or whatever we have.
Oh, of course. I'm one of them,
guy,
so 29.
This man right here. We've talked about him on the show before. Do you want to go ahead and yell out your famous line?
I have never met a woman more clever than me. Well, they are pretty clever, bro. Clever at sucking my dick.
Clever at sucking my dick, dude. This is the legend himself.
Yeah. Dude, I got so much hate for that. I had
of course.
Relatives and friends texting me like, you need to take this down.
Yeah, was it your grandma was like, why would you say something like that?
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
People don't understand a good troll.
True that.
They don't understand a good troll at all. So what have you been up to lately, buddy? You been killing it? You been jerking off? I see you got a great mattress. You turn and jerk off on that.
Yep. It's my old one that I don't even use. I've just been working and vibing, watching the Kloss Show on the side.
Eating that meat.
Oh, yeah.
Been jerking off lately?
I'm not saying that.
You know, okay, well, dude, I don't know. I jerk off sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Dude, you got it down. Dude, you got a favorite porn star?
Let's hear yours first.
Oh, dude, Cat Garcia.
Cat Garcia, all right.
I like Cat Garcia by far.
I like Peta Jensen.
Peta, I don't even know who that is. Is that with an? I'm about to look her up. Dude. Peta.
P-E-T-A and then Jensen.
Peta. Oh, dude, this is a good pick. This is a good pick. Dude, she has massive titties.
Yeah.
Oh, she did a scene with Black? Did she do anal?
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, yep. That comes right up. Dude, some of these. Oh, I've seen this scene. I did not know who that was. I've seen this scene before. This is a pretty famous one. This is one from the ads when he's got her with his hand behind her head and it's in her butt and he's like, and the water's squirting out. Yeah. Dude, that's from the ads. I've seen the ad with her in it. The more you know. I can now identify this lady. Dude, it's wild. What you use? What use Pornhub?
Yeah, it's dude, the most universal.
Dude, Bing videos.
Bing videos.
Bing videos. It's the best search engine because it'll find the Pornhub videos. It'll use like XTube, RedTube. It uses them all. Dude, I'm telling you, Bing videos by far is the most superior way to get your jerk off pleasure on.
Hell yeah.
When you're ready to shoot some rope.
Or every once in a while when you're feeling a little risky, you go on Daily Motion, you know.
Daily Motion? That's a new one for me, dude. What's that? What's Daily Motion?
It's just like, it's like the pirated place to find videos of things you can't find on the internet anymore.
Ooh, I better note this one down, dude. So it's like all the good, like the ex-college, like the exploited college girls and stuff is probably still on there. Yeah, dude, I miss ex-Kogi. I can't. Those boys are in prison now.
No way.
Dude, they're in prison for like coercion or whatever they were doing.
Shit.
Yeah, some of them are on the run. The ones that they didn't get are like wanted in foreign countries.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
We also have another guest, my cat right here.
What's its name?
His name's Phoenix, but I call him Shitter. Because he's a shitter.
Is he shit on that mattress?
No.
Dude, how many times you pissed the bed on that mattress?
Never. What?
What? Dude, you never pissed the bed?
No.
Dude, I pissed the bed. The last time I pissed the bed was probably I want to say it was 2019. I think.
Why? What did you do?
Dude, oh, no. I was just having a dream. I was just like walking on a trail and I was like, oh, I've got to piss. And I just, as you do on the trail, dude, just pulled my dick out and started to piss. And then I woke up and it was like, dude, the bed is fucking soaked. Oh, this is fucking disgusting. I fucking pissed the bed, dude. God, I'm 23 years old. I just pissed the bed. God. I shit my pants more than I pissed the bed, though, dude. I shit my pants. I shit my pants the other day.
Dude, there was one day I was playing a game of Fortnite with you and Woodsy, bro, and I coughed too hard and I shit my pants. I literally had to get up and walk away in the middle of the game, bro. You remember that?
Dude, most of my times I shit my pants is when I'm playing Xbox, because sometimes I'll get on the couch and I'll put my knees up like this while I'm playing, and that just seems to be the red flag position to just shit yourself.
Yeah, literally.
Because whenever I'm getting like that, I won't even feel the part coming. I'll just like do, and it'll just like, and a shoot of diarrhea will come out. I'm like, God damn it, I shit myself again. Dude, I think I've shit myself 3 times this year alone.
3?
I think so. I think I'm on 3 in 2021.
Oh, I got you about tripled on that number.
You got 9 so far. Once a month.
Just about.
Dude, once a month. You eat a lot of McDonald's?
No.
I
don't eat bad food anymore, bro.
Dude, what could be making you shit yourself? You eat a lot of vegetables?
IBS.
Or you be hitting the fruit, dude. Oh, you have IBS, so I guess that's a good excuse. Dude,
IBS and colitis.
Dude, I'll be munching the fruit too hard sometimes, and that's when I usually myself. I'll get to, dude. Sometimes I'll get like a watermelon. I'll eat half of that bitch in one sitting, and it's guaranteed. It's like, oh, I'm gonna shit myself.
There'll be that random time I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna order some Guidos, and I'll like eat a little bit of it, and then I'm like on the toilet, like, ah!
Dude, oh my god, I had an explosion the other dude. So I was one day I love watching the UFC fights, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some Taco Bell. I'm gonna drop a dub on Taco Bell and see what I can get. Dude, $20 at Taco Bell gets you way too much stuff. Dude, I was loaded with Taco Bell, and I was putting the fire salsa on it and everything. Oh my god, I was an absolute glutton. And the next day did I pay for that, dude? Oh my god, my toilet was ruined. I gotta replace it still after that.
Yeah, but like when I go to Taco Bell, I'm always like squirting Diablo sauce after Diablo sauce on my shit, bro.
Dude, you gotta make it spicy.
Yeah, when it goes in and you're like, whew, it definitely is like, ah!
Shitting.
My butthole.
Dude, any crazy shit happened to you lately?
No, not really. Just
Dude, the Roni be taking away everybody's crazy shit that usually happens. Nobody's up to any mischief during the Roni.
No, I don't know, bro. I can't stop looking at this fucking article you sent me, man. We got to talk about this.
Which one?
Scorned wife raids ex-husband's cryogenics lab,
dude.
stealing frozen brains of people who hoped to be brought back to life.
Yeah, so for the background, this guy, when he was dying, he paid like 15 grand or something to have his brain like frozen, like Walt Disney did, cryogenically preserved. He's like, in case the technology is ever there, they can bring me back to life. And this dude's ex-wife wouldn't even let him have that, dude. She wouldn't even let him have that. These ladies, they want to take everything from you in a divorce. And she literally took away his ability to come back. She essentially murdered him, if you ask me.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Basically murdered him. If they figure that technology out, she killed him. She prevented him from coming back.
Yeah, true. So she's technically a murderer of brains.
What did they I wondered if she got charged with anything. She's 59 years old pulling this shit, dude. Come on.
Yeah, like really? Shouldn't you be like sitting at home thinking about when you're gonna retire at 59 years old?
Dude, she's pretty bad for
old
59. You see this picture of her?
Oh my god.
Dude, you see this picture of her?
Yeah.
Dude. If I could figure out how to get it up here, I'd show everybody this bitch is bad as fuck, dude. For 59? That is not. Oh, dude, this says there's 5 pictures of her.
I mean, she's
this
really.
Is just the whole article.
She's really on grand larceny at this point too. Like these people's remains, like they paid thousands of pounds for this stuff.
Yeah, thousands. Let's see. It was in Russia though. They don't have fucking normal laws there.
No, they don't give a fuck in Russia.
I don't see her saying that she's been charged with anything on here. Do you see it? Yeah, I don't think she's been charged with anything.
Yeah, she probably got away with it, man.
Dude, they get away with everything. They get away with everything. They get away with breaking your heart, stealing your money.
Women?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck women. Boo! Boo! My opinion is I don't like women. Boo.
I don't hate them. Like some incel shit. I don't go too far to the incel where they're like, these ladies are out here rejecting us because of, I don't know, dude. I don't even know what the incel people, what their reasoning is, but they're nut jobs over there.
True.
Fucking nuts. Did they close down that subreddit? Let me see. Is incel still a incel tears? Yeah, they got rid of the incel subreddit. Oh, it's a private community. I can't even look at the incel tears. Dude,
Oh,
I
man.
hate Reddit now. They get rid of all the good ones. They got rid of fat people hate. They got rid of the Donald. They got rid of incel and incel tears. Like, come on, dude. This is what I come here for. You keep taking it away. You keep taking away the reasons I come here. I'm going to stop being a user pretty soon here.
Yeah, there's not very many good Reddits out there anymore, subreddits or anything.
Dude, the day they shut down Panel, I'm out. When that's done,
See you
losing me
later.
there. Because I go on there and I'll read the MMA boys and see what they have to say, and none of them have any idea what they're talking about at any time. They'll be like arguing some stuff, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? If people were reading this and they take this into account when they're gambling, no wonder the odds are the way they are sometimes.
Yeah, true.
It's crazy. It's insane.
Now, the one thing that annoys me the most when people are in an argument literally about anything is people who think they're right even though they don't even know what they're talking about.
Oh, that's me at all times. I never know what I'm talking about, and I'll argue it to the death, dude. I will die on the hill of not knowing what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
this is the whole show. This is, dude, the whole entire premise of the Kloss Show is to talk about stuff I know nothing about.
Yeah, but you at least have like some prior knowledge looking at the stuff, where you at least know what you're gonna say before you say it. Like all these like snowflakes are like, oh, you don't like Trump because he does this and does that. Well, I don't like him because everybody else doesn't. That's all people do nowadays.
Dude,
bro.
he did the commentary. You didn't watch it? He did the commentary for that Triller fight.
Yep.
The other day, dude. These fights, I only watched the main and the co-main. We'll get to that, but dude, it was pretty funny. Because he had other fighters commentating with him, like Jorge Masvidal and Junior Dos Santos, and they're like, one of them says, you know a pretty good bit about fighting. I'm surprised you know this much. He goes, of course I know a lot about fighting. I've watched many, many fights, and I've been in many, many more fights. So of course I know what I'm talking about. Dude, it was so funny. He's like, we've got so many great boxers here today. I walked in and said, wow, we've got a lot of great boxers. But the main event was Evander Holyfield, who's like a legend in boxing, versus Vitor Belfort, who's an MMA guy. But Vitor's like 15 years younger than him. And at one point, Evander's Donald Trump's buddy. So it's funny because he kept being like, Evander, he's one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. Me and Evander go way back. The way he kept saying his first name. But the odds, I got it earlier in the week. I got Vitor. At one point, there was plus money, but I got him at minus 117. And I think it closed at minus 245. I couldn't believe that, dude. I'm like, he's fighting a man who's about to turn 60 years old. He turns 59 in like a week. Evander Holyfield. He's a year off of 60. I'm like, there's no way, dude. There's no way. That was some of the easiest money I ever made.
I wish I could have been there to watch that, man. That would have been some good shit.
It went for that fight wasn't as good because he was just covering up and then he wasn't firing back, so the ref just stopped it. And then Evander Holyfield's like, well, I was using defense. What do you want me to do when the guy's punching me? I was like, yeah, I guess. So he didn't like the stoppage. But the fight before that was Anderson Silva versus Tito Ortiz.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, it lasted about a minute.
Oh, yeah, Anderson Silva's a fucking animal.
Well, yeah, he's doing good at boxing. His chin was gone in UFC, but since the bigger gloves and since he can get on, testosterone and stuff outside of the UFC, he's been doing pretty good. He's 2-0 since he left the UFC in boxing. He flatlined Tito Ortiz. Dude, one punch knockout, and Trump afterwards, because the angle they showed it at was kind of weird, and then when they showed it again, he was like, oh yeah, that's a one punch kind of deal right there, isn't it, Jorge? Like the Jorge Masvidal. He's like, yep, that's a one punch deal.
Yeah, but fucking Tito Ortiz is that guy who comes out and he's like, I look bigger than you, so I'm definitely tougher, and I'm in the book, so fuck all of you, I'll beat your ass.
Tito is like the CTE king. Like that man his brain is gone. It's kind of sad. If you watch some of the, like when he coached on The Ultimate Fighter, like it was like season 3 or 4, you'll be like, this is not the same guy that is walking around these days. This is a different man. This is wild.
Yeah, he's like completely different.
He's a different dude. He was
and I love watching Ultimate Fighter because the best part is the two coaches, they just always want to beat the fuck out of each other constantly.
Dude, especially the old seasons. Because it was like leatherhead football, dude. These guys, there was no money in the sport back then. So all these fighters are like, unlimited free liquor? Hell yeah, I'm going to get wasted every night. And they would get shit can wasted every single night. And one dude, Chris Levin, like peed on someone's bed.
Yeah.
All types of craziness. Dude, Ultimate Fighter Season 1 is up there for most entertaining shows you can watch. Like, Flavor of Love Season 1 is up there. Ultimate Fighter Season 1. Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 4. Dude, there's some good ones out there. Oh, Honey Boo Boo, both seasons of Honey Boo Boo.
Yes.
Oh, did you ever watch Mama June's Weight Loss?
No.
Oh my! It's only one season. So the whole point is, Sugar Bear. Did you watch Honey Boo Boo?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So Sugar Bear was her toothless ex-husband that was on the show. He's got no teeth, but he's got a new wife, and she's a big one. She's big. Oh, she's big. Oh my God. And Mama June's like, I'm going to get weight loss surgery and look hot when I show up. And like, it's the whole season is about her weight loss surgery. And it is a diamond in the rough, dude. Not that many people
diamond in the rough.
Dude, it's not that many people saw it, and it is solid gold, especially the last episode when she goes to the wedding. Her date she brings he looks like Lil Jon. Like, she basically brings Lil Jon as her date.
What the fuck?
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get up in this Mama June way. Dude, Sugar Bear, and when it's like, you may now kiss the bride, he starts with his toothless, dirty, his breath is bad. He starts macking out with this lady who's twice his height and twice his weight, and he's like, he's getting up in there. It goes for like 45 seconds, and everyone in the crowd is like, it keeps showing their reactions, like, oh my God. Oh, dude, it's so good. I love a good train wreck. I would so recommend Mama June's Weight Loss Surgery reality show. It's only one season. It's so good.
I don't even really watch TV shows, honestly. I kind of just only watch like American Horror Story, honestly. That's about it.
I never watched that one. I watched one season, and there was like a pregnant girl screaming for like 25 minutes straight, and I was like, "What? What is this? What is this? I don't want to watch this at all." And then I watched another one, and like this dude, it was like they were like witches or something. It was like a bunch of hot bitches, and there was like, and the neighbor, she like baked him a cake in the hot. That was like the. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, he had a mental disability. The mentally disabled girl. She like baked him a cake or something, and then like the hot girl went over there with him, and it's like some Brad Pitt looking dude.
Yeah, you're talking about.
He's like, he like totally ignores the hot girl and is like all about the mentally disabled girl. He's like so about it. So that part was pretty good.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was great. Well, I'll have to test my editing skills after this. Take the R word out today. Oh, dude. That's all you watch, an American Horror Story, huh?
Yeah, I don't really watch anything. I'm a big movie geek.
I've been watching Street Beefs a lot on YouTube.
Oh, boy.
You ever watch Street Beefs?
No.
Oh, my God. It's backyard fighting.
Oh, shit.
It's backyard fighting. And if you subscribe to them, the good rule of thumb is if you see a Street Beefs video like 4 minutes or under, it's going to be a good one. Oh, someone's getting their lights turned off or choked out or something and is completely embarrassed. And their nicknames, the one dude like the dude who like announces it has this massive scar on his face, and he's like, in this corner, we've got Wet Dog. He's 0-4 in our backyard. And in this corner, we have an old cigarette or whatever. Like, this will be like cigarette and Wet Dog. Things like that. And people will just get knocked out, unconscious for no money.
That's funny.
Free. It is absurd, dude.
That sounds like you're going on fucking World Star Hip Hop just to see people get punched.
It is a hair off of World Star. It is a hair off of World Star. I can't believe it's been around like 10 years. Like they've been running their channel since like 2010 or something. I can't believe. Yeah, they've been around for a while. I can't believe it hasn't got shut down. And some of the videos, dude, and some of the older ones, they'll be literally doing it in someone's backyard with like a chain link cage they just threw up. And they'll start cheering, and the guy will be like, quiet it down, because you know the cops are going to get called and be like, everyone is going to jail right now. All of you are going to jail. This is so illegal. But I looked it up, and I guess since it's technically amateur fighting and they don't pay them, it's not illegal. But, dude, instead of in the old episodes, they would have a literal string just tied around like trees crudely for the ring, and they would pull out like white plastic chairs like in between rounds to have them sit down on it. It was horrible, dude.
Some real fucking barnyard fucking backyard fights. Some upstate New York fights, bud.
Oh, dude, did you ever see when they used to have people fighting in the park in Tupper Lake?
No.
On YouTube? There used to be YouTube videos of people fighting in the park.
That's fucked up.
They were horrible. They would all they would literally be like swinging like this. I was like, dude, what is going on right now? It was horrendous. I don't know if they're still up. I can't remember what any of them were called. They are old though. They sort of like at the beginning of YouTube.
Oh shit.
When they put them up, like these guys are all in their 30s now that were in these videos. I can remember a couple people were in there. I just don't want to name them on the show.
Yeah.
Some of them are dead, actually.
Oh shit.
R.I.P. I won't say who, but if you know who you are, buddy, you were I died, and dude, you getting any fights lately?
No, I don't fight people.
That's good. That's a good.
I'm a pacifist, bro. I'd rather talk it out before jump into the gun. But you want to get fucking thunder and lightning, it's fucking game over.
That's what you name your arms?
Yeah, I'm a fucking Rocky in this bitch. You want to fuck with me?
Dude, I just rewatched the first two Rocky movies the other day.
Bangers.
They are. The first one especially actually holds up, except for the Adrian scenes when he like takes her to the zoo and he's like, look at the animals. God, how did he win an Oscar for this? This man can't. I like the Rambo movies more but I've talked about the Rambo movies so many times on this show. Anybody who watches it's probably like, we get it. You've watched Rambo 18 times.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, but Rambo's always a good thing to just go back and keep talking about.
Dude, they get better. Each one gets better than the next. The newest one was so sick. So good. Have you seen Last Blood?
I have not.
Oh, dude. It looks like I'm going to end up talking about Rambo again today, dude. Last Blood is so violent. It is one of the most violent movies you can find.
Really?
Oh, dude, he like kills the entire cartel in this movie. Dude, and when he's like interrogating somebody to try to find this person he's looking for, he's in another country, so he couldn't bring his guns. So he goes to a hardware store, he gets like a hammer and a knife, and he's like, all right, I'm going to interrogate this dude in the parking lot. He's like 80 years old in this movie, jacked out of his mind. Dude, he blasts this dude in the collarbone with the bottom of his knife, and you can like see his collarbone sticking out, and he just grabs it with his massive TRT fingers. He's like, as the guy's like, which I guess he's like, where is she? Tell me where they are. And then the next scene, he goes on like a hammer murder rampage. He like gets a triple kill with a hammer. It is so sick. Dude, it's so awesome. And that's how the action starts in that movie. And it just gets more ridiculous from there, dude. It is so
Rambo
crazy.
Reloaded.
Yeah, dude, Rambo Last Blood it cracked my top 100 movies of all time when I saw it. I was like, this is amazing.
What's your number one top fave movie?
My favorite, or what I would say is the best ever?
Your favorite.
But I go back and forth on this a lot. It depends on the genre.
Like if someone said, "Here's every single movie in the world, pick one."
I used to say Drive as my favorite, but the tail end of that movie does drop off a little bit. And dude, I might have to say Rambo: Last Blood is my new favorite movie.
Really?
It's up there. It was sick. But my top favorites, it's hard to pick one. I really like Django Unchained.
That's good.
Drive, Rambo: Last Blood. Those are up there, dude. I'd have to really sit down and think about it. Devil Wears Prada is a good one. I don't know. I like The D Wears P. It's a good rom-com. What about you, buddy? What's your number one? What's your favorite?
Edge of Tomorrow or Live Die Repeat.
Oh yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. That's a good one.
That's
dude.
a good fuck. Well, there's a lot of people who are like, I'm not a Tom Cruise guy, and I'm like, that just makes you a fucking pussy.
Dude, have you? Yeah, literally, it just makes you a bitch if you don't like Tom Cruise. He does his own pussy. Stunts.
You don't like Tom Cruise, pussy?
Yeah,
bitch,
you're a little bitch
you.
if you don't like Tom Cruise.
You.
Dude, the first, what was the movie where he played a detective? Recently, he's played a detective like 8 times. They made 2 of them. The second one was not good. The second one was not good. For some reason, I'm thinking Jack Reacher. Does that sound like a movie he was in? Was that him? Yes, yeah, Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
Dude, the first Jack Reacher. The second one, horrible. But the first one is so awesome. There's a part where he's like getting in a fight in a hallway, and there's one dude behind the other, and he grabs the one dude's skull and starts like using his head to headbutt the guy behind him, and he knocks them both out like with their own heads. I was like, crazy. Dude, this is so sick. And he steals their sick car. Dude, Jack Reacher's awesome. And dude, have you ever seen Collateral with Tom Cruise?
I have not.
Oh, that's a good one too. It's a little dated now, but it's pretty good. It's got Jamie Foxx in it as the co-star. And the guy that plays the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo, he's in it. He's also in 13 Going on 30. All right, dude. What other? Oh, I was going to eventually try to segue into one of these, but it's not going to end up being that way. So I guess speaking of entertainment, did you see? I sent you the article. Bill Cosby is working on a new TV show following his prison release, dude.
Oh, man. I can't even imagine what people are going to think of this show, man.
I am 100% tuning in. I am not missing this shit, dude. I can't imagine. Do you think he's going to talk about it? Like, he's going to be like, well, you might have seen me on the news for some things I might have did.
And then he'll get that.
Like, is he gonna bring back Dr. Huxtable as like an old man? Like, oh, Dr. Huxtable's coming out for time and to help the folks heal. Gotta give the kids the medicine.
I don't know, man. I feel like he's gonna get a lot of hate out of it, honestly. Because
of course, dude, people hate him. He's hated. Dude, in prison, I guess he was having a hard time. When he was in there, people were like throwing hot dogs at him and stuff. And I'm like, I bet he would be a trophy if someone were like to prison rape him. Like, and I like to just picture him going up there and being like, Warden, you ever get fucked up the butt? You ever have somebody pin you up against the wall and fuck you in the butt? Well, I don't want to get fucked in the butt anymore.
So this is why I'm having a new TV show.
I want to be put away from the other man. Bill Cosby's such a nut job. It's so crazy. I can't believe they let him out.
Me either.
It's pretty wild, dude. It's basically on a technicality. Dude, that just goes to show how garbage our system is. That they're like, he can just like slide in between the cracks. If you get a good enough lawyer, the second they find like that technicality, they're like, yep, get him out of there.
So I was looking up some things just so I could have some stupid topics to talk about. Just totally whack. And I found this one that I just think is funny for no reason. It says, man uses hands to move 114 ounces of water in 30 seconds for world record.
Why is that a record? How big is 130? What is it? 137 ounces?
Yeah, he moved 114 fluid ounces of water between 2 containers. His name is David Rush, and he's broken over 200 Guinness
So he like
World
handcuffed
Records.
it?
Yeah, and like he's literally getting famous for cupping cups of fucking water and moving it from one place to another.
That's not even a whole gallon. It's 0.9 gallons.
Like, I'm sorry, but like,
at least do the whole gallon.
Yeah, bro.
Like, why did they stop at 0.9?
Like, and I watched the video, dude, and he's literally just throwing water. He's not even like moving it. He's just chucking it.
This has got to be a white guy.
It is a white guy.
No one else would waste their time on this, dude.
It's a white guy with balding. Alopecia man.
Alopecia? Oh, that's too bad. He's got that Caillou syndrome.
Wow, this is literally the most horrible thing I think I've ever seen in my life. If you're getting famous off literally moving water from a bucket to a small
He's a water bender, dude.
Like, come on, bro.
That's definitely not the worst thing I've ever seen, dude.
Dude, some of the like world records in Guinness are really weird.
What's the weirdest one? You got it pulled up? I see that fingernail one. That one's disgusting. I've talked about that
dude.
That one's horrible.
There's one, there's the longest fingernails in the world. Like, that one's just gross. Like, those fingernails look so weird, dude.
Yes, they curl up and they're brown.
Curly and they're like cylinders that come down and like curl and they're like black. Oh man, I can't.
Dude, would you say, what was that girl you liked there? I already forgot her name.
Peta Jensen.
Dude, if Peta Jensen had fingernails like that, would you throw a fuck in her?
I mean, yeah, if I close my eyes and plug my nose from the smell of those fucking things, but maybe, I don't know. I feel like it'd definitely be a little weird.
Dude, would you throw a fucking Greta Thunberg? She's 18. She's 18, so it's legal to say.
I don't like her jawline.
Look her up 2020, dude. Dude, see, that's the one thing I'm like, dude, she's got a unique jaw. That's a jaw to throat fuck right there.
Well, the only thing I've ever seen her doing is this when she's angry.
Yeah, well, oh, dude, of course, dude. I want her to make that face when I'm about to blast. I'm like,
just not to sound like a fucking meathead, but what was she even on stage bitching about that she became
climate change? I think she got famous for.
Oh my fucking god! It's gonna happen no matter what. Even if your little bitch ass wants to stand up on a stage and yell at everybody for it.
I made this joke last week too, but I would be like dirty talking her, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make you wetter. And the melting polar ice cap.
Well, the fact that she just like bitches about climate change, but I guarantee she sat in a vehicle to get a ride to wherever she went to bitch at everybody. Yeah. So like it doesn't even matter. She's kind of
4'11", dude. She's a little spinner.
It's not very plausible to stand and scream about climate change when you know and nobody's gonna change.
Dude, you wouldn't give Greta you wouldn't grind out Greta?
I mean, Jesus Christ. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Shit's got to go down. If she says, "Hey, you want some fuck?" I'll be like, "Come on over, baby girl." You know.
Dude.
Just cover up that jawline with like a fucking mask or something, and we'll call it a day.
She's probably a roll of dimes. Being 4'11". Come on. Dude, speaking of deformed women, did I send you this article of this new fighter I've stumbled across here?
Oh man, the MMA athlete that's transgender.
Yeah, it is. What's her name here? Elena McLaughlin. I think she was in the Army formerly, maybe the Marines, some kind of soldier. Now she's 1-0. She only has one fight so far. She won via rear naked choke. I did not watch the fight. This is not the first time that this happened, though. Fallon Fox was the first, I believe, first transgender.
Well, bro, did you see the tweet that Jake Shield put up of the actual picture of her before she became a female?
Oh yeah, dude. Jake Shields is very conservative.
Like, you cannot tell me that that's kind of an unfair situation, bro.
I think. How long?
I mean, I get it. If you want to be transgender and you want to fight, why don't they make like a transgender MMA fighting league instead of letting you?
They only have 2 fighters in there. Dude, I don't know. It is very. I mean, I think it's hilarious when it happens. I'm all for it, dude. I am all for it. I wish they would do it for every sport too. Like,
I'm not gonna hate on people who are transgender. Like, they can do.
Oh no, dude, not the like for real ones. I say it every time, but
it's the fact that if you're this big beef guy, yeah, we are. We love the LGBT here, man. But if you're this big buff guy who goes, "I want to be a woman and fight in the MMA," I mean, Jesus Christ, they should definitely put you in a different section, like fighting maybe other transgender people.
I don't know. In the Army, Special Forces soldier in the U.S. Army. That's wild. I'm trying to see when she began.
And I bet in this video she probably absolutely beat the shit out of this guy.
She, I think it was a first round choke. That's what it was. So it was only one round, dude. And it's like, it's wild. I don't know. I'm all for it, dude. I wish they would do it for every sport. I want to see the trans take over. Because if they do it for all of them, eventually they're going to be like, all right, maybe we got to do something about this because now the ladies can't win at anything anymore.
Yeah, true.
They cannot win ever.
And like,
at this point.
Like you can see how like against the transgender thing Jake Shield is, because he said this is the woman MMA fighter, so brave of her to transition and then live her dream of beating up women. Like he put fucking he put quotes for
everything. No, he's ridiculous. I love Jake Shields. But if somebody really just had like a fire inside them, like I want to beat a fucking woman, this would be the way to do it. This would be the way to legally get out there and be able to just bludgeon ladies.
Yeah, but also the crazy thing is nowadays you can be like, I identify as a woman, and then you automatically are a woman to everybody.
Yeah, to those nano pronouns and stuff or whatever they call them, where it's like, oh, when I wear a pink bracelet, that means call me she. If I wear a white one, call me they. If I wear pink and white, I'm a she, they that day. It's like, what in the world this is a mental disability at this point. There's real deal trans people like, oh, dude, I got a good one for you. Look up, shoot. I can't remember. Let me look up. Famous trans Howard. Let me see what her name was. Dang it. Oh my god, I cannot find. Oh my god. How am I forgetting this name? Oh, well, that ruined this bit, but essentially it was gonna be this it looks like a woman. She's one of the older ones, she's been around a while. Massive jugs, but still has the penis. Would you give the picture? Okay, same lady. What was her name again that you like?
Peter Jensen.
Dude, Peter Jensen. Peter Jensen's got a micro pecker. You gonna throw it in that ass or what?
It's debatable. It's really debatable.
Dude, I'm sorry. If she walks in right now and is like, "Fuck my pussy," but you gonna grab the wet platinum and slang it in there?
The wet platinum. Honestly, I have nothing against it. Fuck yeah. As long as you keep that thing away from me.
Dude, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. I don't think I could do it, dude. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could. I can do a lot of crazy shit, but I don't think I can get up in that post-op pussy. I don't think I can do it. I would just be thinking like the whole time, like when I would be like backing it up and I'd be like, when this person was a child, they were playing with like trucks and army men. Their name was Ethan or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. So you don't think trans people should be able to go out in there and batter women, cisgender women?
I mean, I don't think that they shouldn't go against them. I just think maybe they should have like their own league of transgenders fighting instead of sending someone who's still kind of like.
Well, I think that would make you transphobic.
Here we go. I'm not transphobic. I don't mind transgender people. I don't care if you want to be transgender.
But if you won't fuck a trans lady, you're transphobic. I'm telling you right now.
But you just said you couldn't do it, so you're transphobic.
I guess I am. I guess I am by their standard. Even though I'm an LGBT, I'm a gatekeeper, dude. I make sure that only the real hitters get in there.
Yeah.
Dude, would you bang an 800-pound woman?
No.
Oh, so you're fat phobic too.
Come on.
No, so weight has nothing to do with looks. Haven't you heard? It has nothing to do with looks and it has nothing to do with health. So you're fat phobic. If you won't date a BBW, dude, you're fat phobic. Have you not seen that on TikTok? That blue-haired girl?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God, she's the worst. Dude, she's like,
Karen City.
She's like, if you won't date me, you're fat phobic. It's like, no, people don't want to be with someone unhealthy. And then she's like, I'm not unhealthy. Weight has nothing to do with health. This is all propaganda made by the $72 billion weight loss industry in the U.S. Is there a weight gain industry? And I'm like, Yes.
Hey, bitch, but let's talk about your fucking arteries getting clogged. Like,
she's like, there's no weight gain industry. I'm like, drive down any main road and look at how many fast food restaurants you see, and you try to tell me there's no weight gain industry out here. You're out of your goddamn
dude, all
mind.
these companies make their money off of all you people gaining weight.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. And like she'll get offended. She'll be like, I went to the doctor for something else, and he told me I should lose weight. It's like, of course he's gonna say that. You're so obese, you're dying, and he just wants you to be healthy, telling you healthy stuff, and now you're offended by him. And you're gonna get a new doctor. So ridiculous.
Oh man, there's always something for somebody to snowflake over. 100%.
Oh yeah, and you can make fun of. So fat people are not a protected group, so you can literally demolish them on whatever YouTube. You can absolutely trash them, dude. I think trans people might be a protected class. I'm not sure. Where it's hate speech to voice your opinion. It's hate speech. You're hate speeching me.
Stop hate speeching me.
Yeah,
just
literally.
because you don't like us means you hate everybody.
This is my safe space. The entire internet is my safe space now.
Yeah, and you're just being a fucking cuck.
Yeah. Dude, they say the wildest shit. Like oh my god, I love to see how they just eat each other apart. Because there's like they'll be like, all men are terrible, all men are this, and then someone will be like, not all men, and they'll be like, not all men is the equivalent of all lives matter, you racist. I'm like, what? You're out of your minds out here. People are crazy. They're completely out of their minds. So wild.
Oh man, yeah, I've actually kind of been dealing with a few snowflakes lately, especially over Discord. You ever heard of Discord?
Yeah, I'm in a one Discord.
Yeah, I've been just fighting with a bunch of fucking people, a bunch of snowflakes getting angry, man.
About what? What are they getting angry about?
Because this one dude was like being a real fucking weirdo, and I roasted the shit out of him, and then like this other guy was like, you know what? I'm gonna get in the fucking middle of this and just say what I have to say. And I literally was like, who the fuck do you think you are, calling me fucking names, telling me what I'm gonna do? Like, go fuck yourself, dude.
Oh, you know who I am?
Yeah, you fucking snowflake. You ever hear me fucking scream racial slurs before? Of course you know who I am, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm Trevor.
Obviously, the answer is no. I don't fucking scream racial slurs, Christ. But
go out in the woods and get it out of your system.
But no, but bro, it's like when somebody doesn't like you, they act like you're just like this big, horrible, like disgusting monster, and I'm like, oh man, people, man, bunch of Kyles and a bunch of fucking Karens out here.
Oh, is that what the male Karen is? It's a Kyle.
Yeah, it's the Kyle, the fucking monster drinking, flat rim wearing fucking posers, you know. Sorry to everybody out there watching this named Kyle.
If I were to think of like the male Karen, I wouldn't think of like that. That's like, I don't know. That's just like white trash, like monster drinking, flat rim with the fish hook, smoking cigarettes. Like they're powered by energy drink and
yeah, they got shorts on, but a pair of fucking Timbs.
Heck yeah, or any type of boots, yeah, and work boots with shorts that used to be pants.
They're like, these are my Carolinas. They're so.
But there are some Karen men out there that are like, actually, we agreed on. Especially when I used to sell cars, dude. People would just come up with the craziest stuff. At one point, I sold a $3,000 car. This guy would not stop complaining. He was like, what about you guys said you were going to give me a steering wheel cover? I was like, what? This like months later calls me up and was like, where's my steering wheel cover? And I'm like,
what the fuck?
What are you talking about, dude? Steering wheel cover? I've never told anyone I was going to give them a steering wheel cover. How is that car still running more than anything? God. People say the craziest stuff. It's pretty absolutely freaking insane.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, man. Just too many snowflakes in this world.
Dude.
That's why we're here, to let them know, fuck you, snowflakes. You're a bunch
out
of
their minds. Out of their minds.
Yeah,
dude, they get mad over everything. You can't say anything anymore. You can't say anything without somebody getting mad. It's absurd.
Yeah, like you just walk up to somebody and be like, bro, you smell like piss. And they'd be like, oh my God, did you really just say that to me? Oh my God, I'm offended. It's like, well,
dude,
you wouldn't be offended if you knew how to take a shower, you fucking smelly bitch.
Dude, you can't make any jokes or they'll You make a joke and they'll be like, you need to be banned from the internet. Ban this man from the internet.
Cancel him.
Yeah. Like,
dude, he mouthed the N-word in a TikTok. Cancel him.
Oh, a good one was there's a guy whose podcast I like, Danny Mullen, for anyone who wants to look it up. And on his podcast, he said, nothing is more worthless than the bottom half of a fat woman. And he's like, at least with their mouth, you know, most of the time they have big tits, and they can suck my dick and I could tit fuck them. He's like, and he goes, and if a flat chested fat bitch, dude, she should be shot in the head or something like that. And they have been on his ass for that ever since. It was so ridiculous.
That's crazy, bro. Have you ever seen the podcast called Stiff Socks?
No, but dude, I am already.
It's with Trevor Wallace.
I don't know Trevor Wallace. Stiff Socks.
Oh, you definitely know Trevor Wallace. Look him up.
I'm about to.
Dude, the Stiff Socks podcast is absolutely hilarious, bro. Like, they talk about the most fucked up shit. Like,
I don't know this guy.
Wow, I can't believe you don't know Trevor Wallace, man.
BuzzFeed. I don't know a lot of online, what do they call them? Influencers. I don't know too many. Oh, he says comedian from California, YouTube channel, All Deaf Digital. Yeah, I don't know. He's been on some stuff that I know here. Funny or Die, BuzzFeed, World Star Hip Hop. I don't know this guy. I will definitely check this out, though, dude. I'm always looking for new podcasts.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the one that I saw at one point. He was talking about it was something about jerking off.
Yeah.
And it was really fucking funny because so somebody asked his podcast, he said, girl said she wants to lick honey off my nuts. She's super bad, but I'm allergic to honey. What should I do? What would you do?
How allergic, though?
It didn't really explain, but let's
like, am I gonna die, or like, is it just gonna swell up a little bit? Dude, you could get the artificial honey. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah, true. But if I was allergic to honey and a baddie said she wanted to lick honey off the underside of my nuts, I'd be like, does it matter whether I've showered?
Yeah, literally. You want that sweat too? Give it a little extra sweet and salty.
A little sweet and salty.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh man. What else to talk about? What do we got here?
Dude, tell me about the nastiest pussy you ever got.
It's the nastiest pussy I ever got. Oh, I could go on for days in this one. I'll tell you the nastiest pussy I've ever got and the nastiest smelling asshole I've ever got.
Hell yes.
Well, I'm not gonna say names because
dude, put them in the chat. Put them in the chat.
What? The names?
Yeah, put them in the chat.
Can they see it on this?
No. It's private.
That's
chat.
the name. Okay, so this is the first one. I call her Pissy Pussy because she literally always smelled like fucking piss.
I don't think I know who that is.
Her vagina smelled horrible. She's not from here. She's from a town over.
Oh, okay.
The rival town. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I don't know, bro. She just always smelled like shit. Like, it was that time where like she'd like lift the covers to like cover up, and I'm like already covered, and it would like hit me in the face, and like that stingy like whoo smell to your face, and I was like, whoa. And I don't know how, but I dealt with that shit for 11 months, man. I ate her out once, and then I fucking licked top to bottom, and I literally was like, what? And like gagged, and I was like, yeah, not happening anymore.
You never told her like, hey,
no,
you need to buy some St. Ives?
I just let it be.
Dude, that's half your fault. You could have got her that stuff they have it at Dollar General. I think that pussy soap. Then like, here's some pussy soap. Please wash that shit.
Yeah,
off.
but how awkward is it to your significant other when you hand her a bottle of fucking?
Dude, I'll tell a bitch she stank. I'll be like, your shit stinks.
And then this other chick, actually in this same apartment, which is really funny. She used to live in this apartment, and I lived in the upstairs. And she wanted to fucking make out, but I wouldn't because her teeth are all black, and she had like this condition that her teeth are like rotted. So I wouldn't let her fucking touch me with her mouth. But I was hitting her from behind on a fucking air mattress in that room, bro. And I like could barely even do it. And at the same time, it literally smelled like she just took a fat shit. Like her fucking asshole just stank.
She had a brown, hairy asshole.
Yeah, and she was my coworker, and I called her stinky butthole, and everybody got offended. And I thought it was
everybody got offended. See, that's what I mean, dude. That's some snowflake shit. Dude,
yeah, like all her friends got offended.
One in there. Do I know this one? Put that one in there.
You don't. She's not from here.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind. You don't have to put it in there if I don't know.
Okay. Well, it was just crazy, bro, because she walked into my new workplace that I had before I went back to where I work now. And she went to come for like carry out for like pizza and wings. And one of the kids who I worked with walks up to her and he goes, "Is the reason you and Trevor don't like each other because you have a stinky asshole?" And it just started so much drama from there, bro. Like she was running around telling people like my kinks and shit. And it just got really bad. And I just thought it was hilarious. But then eventually I just started to embrace it. I was like, yeah, her asshole smelled like shit. Like, fuck you, bitch.
You can't be out here swinging that dirty ass. So
yeah. Now, what's the nastiest bitch you've ever been with? Let's hear it,
dude. I don't really. There's never been anybody stinky. I don't know. Stinky. Yeah, nothing really stinky. I'm pretty like crazy about hygiene. Like if there was like a girl up there has been a time where a girl at the bar was like ready to go home, and then when I got closer, I was like, "Oh, she kind of stinks," and I just was like, I have to go do something else." I just got in the cab and left. But because I cannot do smells at all. I hate bad smells.
I can't really either.
I hate them. I can't. Like I will throw up from a bad smell. Like, dude, oh my god, dude. I just can't imagine. So you'd be hitting it from the back, probably just like, oh, I gotta hurry up and come.
Yeah, basically, like turn your head to the side.
I just gotta hurry up and not
turn your head to the side for some fresh air.
Does she at least have a fat ass?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what?
She's a butterface.
I gotta teach you a thing or two. Of course, she has rotten teeth. Of course, she's a butterface. I gotta teach you a thing or two, dude. You gotta have the baby wipes ready for this scenario. I'm not even kidding, dude. Just get the baby wipes. Throw these ladies in the shower, dude. Be like, let's get in the shower and just throw them in there. Get them in the shower, dude. Rinse them off before you do this shit.
Pipe them in the shower too, if I really wanted to.
Give them a little shower pipe, dude.
Then it won't stink. It'll smell like shampoo in there.
Exactly, dude. These are some you got to move on and move into the shower bang. Dude, every time you go by that room, do you just have like a flashback? Like, oh.
I know, I'm like, oh my god.
Dude, that's the limited options there. And probably stain the walls. Dude, that's the limited options of that's just the limited options there of where we're from. There just ain't shit to bang. And if it has like half the town banged her, and you're like, oh my god, you go to the grocery store with her and you're like, yep, that dude banged you, that dude banged you, that dude banged you. Go to any event, yep, all these guys banged. It's horrible. Like, you can
I had one great thing to bring up. This wise man once told me, "You are not a real man until you stick it in her shit pipe."
Not a real man until you stick it.
You're
basically a virgin until you stick it in the shit pipe.
I will tell you what. After the first time I ever stuck it in a shit pipe, there is no going back.
Dude, see, I've been telling you that. I told you that for years before you finally did it.
There's no going back. Remember when you wanted me to dress up in fucking in a diaper and oil myself up?
Yeah, dude, I was trying to
walk.
That would have been absolute cinematic gold. Comedy gold. Is China Walk open?
Yeah, it's so came back.
What?
Yeah, Kevin's gone, so's back.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, man.
Dude, there's a pretty good Chinese buffet over where I'm at. It's $9 and it's pretty good. I'm all about that. Dude, if you ever take a rip down here, I'll take you to the Chinese buffet.
So where you at now? State?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, you're in Florida? No
Near
way.
Tampa.
Oh, cool. That's actually kind of out where my Madre lives because she moved down there. Hold on. You said near Tampa?
Type the town in what she's in, yeah.
Well, I'm looking at the map here. Here's Tampa.
I'm in this town here. This is the actual town I'm in right there.
She is, you know, Fort Myers?
I can look it up, dude. I don't know the area too good. I've only been here a couple months. Let's see.
Okay, here. This is where. Oh, that's where you're from. Okay.
Let's see. Let me just do a Google.
So we'll go from there.
That's pretty down there, dude.
Yeah, I'll do directions to there
That's pretty
from
down
where
there.
she is. So
That's
basically,
probably
it's
3 hours or something at least.
2 hours 13 minutes with a
2
toll.
hours 13 minutes with a toll. Yeah, everywhere's got a toll.
Well, that's if you go over the bridge, to go towards St. Petersburg, but anybody got fucking time for that?
Well, from my house, I would not go that way. There's a different toll road that kind of goes through the middle of the state. I would cut across and go that way rather than have to deal with going through St. Petersburg.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go on vacation there sometime next year if I, have.
Dude, we could go to a local fight. I got a buddy who's got another fight coming up.
Yeah, we'll go drink and have a good old fucking time. Drink some silver bullets or something.
Dude, hell yeah.
That's what you like.
I haven't drank in a while. Dude, I barely drink anymore.
Yeah, same.
Since I got out of the military, dude, I barely drink. I drink when people come by, though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I never drink alone anymore. Since I got out of the military, it's like, oh, what a relief. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just closed the. Let me see what was good. Scorned wife. Oh, dude, are you gonna send Taco Bell your packets back?
Fuck no! I'm throwing them right in the garbage. You can suck my balls.
Yeah, I keep them. Taco Bell wants people to send the used, not used, but the ones that they gave you. They want you to send the packets back. Let's see. Are they giving? TerraCycle account collects empty sauce packet. Oh no, they do want the empty ones. They want the empties.
Yeah.
They want the empties. I thought they wanted the ones that weren't used yet.
No, they want the empties because they want to be able to recycle them.
Are they gonna throw in a free taco now and then, or?
I fucking hope so. Did you see that you can legitimately buy Taco Bell sauce from not Taco Bell people off eBay?
They sell it at Walmart. Taco Bell sauce.
Yeah, I know. There's literally people who sell it on fucking eBay.
Why? Is there a shortage? I just went to Taco Bell the other day. They filled the bag with sauce.
Like this guy, our man gun, and he's a lot of 45 Taco Bell Diablo sauce packets, assorted sayings for $17.
What?
Yeah, $17 for 50 packets of fucking Diablo.
Dude, they're only like 1 gram each. There's only like a gram of sauce in each one of those.
I know, and they're so cheap. If you actually go to Taco Bell to buy them, they literally just throw them in a bag and tell you to get lost. They don't even take money.
If you order through the app, you can like click it so that you get like 90 of them if you want. Like it doesn't seem to put a limit on it. You can just like and have them like fill the bag.
Literally.
Sauce if you want them. It says last year Taco Bell ditched the Mexican pizza because of this packaging. Huh. That's wild. Yeah, well, I don't know if they're gonna throw me a free taco, I might. But
I'll fucking give you all my sauce packets, motherfucker. Give me a free taco.
It seems like they're not giving anything free for it, which is absolute robbery. You're gonna make me go through all the time of mailing you my used sauce packets? What? And nothing in return? Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here. That's kind of like the myth where people think saving up the fucking Monster Energy tops, the fucking pull tabs, how they'll actually like get you stuff. And then people are like sitting there and they're like, I'm going to drink like 6 Monsters a day until I have a free fucking backpack.
Until I have a heart attack? Free backpack.
Let me get that free backpack for 300 fucking Monster Energy tabs. I'm like, how the fuck can you drink that many, man?
Dude, I used to drink Monster Energy when I was in tech school because I had never been more tired in my life than when I was in tech school, and I have not touched them since then. They were disgusting. I don't know how people like them. Do you like Monster?
Yeah, sugar-free ones.
Oh, I never had the sugar-free. I just had the regular black can with the green.
There's a blue one that's mango flavor. That shit's pretty good.
Yeah, they would sell them at the BX. You could get them in bulk for not too expensive. So I would get like a bulk. I would bring one every day. And dude, it felt like it was like burning my insides when I would drink that stuff. Sugar-free Red Bull is the look for that type of stuff. Dude, what's some other deviant shit going on? You ever pay for pussy?
No. You?
No? No. Some other wild shit you be getting into, dude. Oh, God. I guess it'd probably be good not to say. Oh, Trevor, you could just tell me that you would like to wrap this up out loud. You can say. You could be like, hey, you ready to wrap it up, bud? Yeah, I don't know how long we've been going for because we didn't start at the time because I kept messing it up. So I don't even know. There's no timer.
We're coming up close to an hour.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess we'll give it one more quick Google. Oh, dude, before I forget here, are you familiar with the app Whisper?
Whisper? Dude, not really.
It's like what Yik Yak used to be. And it is insane.
Oh, it's where people put like secret stuff on it.
You can post anonymous, and all it is, dude, it'll always be like, young boy looking for a big dick tonight. Like every post is people just like these. It's so like deviant on here. Like, let me go to the nearby.
Oh boy.
Let's see what we got on the nearby and see. I want milk, not from the grocery store, from the tap. That was 0.8 miles away from me. Somebody said that, dude. Someone in my HOA said that. Someone within my HOA is out here trying to drink some. I don't know. They didn't say if they wanted it from the lady or from the cow. I'm assuming they want to get it from the lady nipple. I don't think they're putting their mouth on a cow nip and giving it a good suck. Would you drink some breast milk? You ever drink any breast milk?
Huh?
Besides from a baby, like as an adult.
You said what?
You drink any breast milk as an adult? Like
I have never drank breast milk, but I heard it's very sweet in taste.
Huh. I haven't. I could have asked last week's guest. That might have been something he might have liked to do. I have not tried that one out. I have not tried that one out.
Nearby. Okay, let's see.
Dude, yeah, dude, what do you got? What do you got?
All I need is a smoking hot, supersized BBW to come home to every night, to be honest.
How far away was that?
3 miles. So
that was in town.
This one's 0.1 miles away. So within
your building. They're in your building, dude.
This has premium content available on Snapchat. DM.
Dude, somebody in your building is selling titty pics or something.
Here's one from 0.1 mile away too. Most days I eat less than 900 calories. I'm sick of this body. Some weird shit on here.
Dude, that's bizarre. There's some odd stuff. And you can post stuff on there anonymous and just say the wildest stuff. So you could be like, call out the mayor on there or something or anything.
Yeah, this is crazy. I didn't even know Whisper was really a thing.
Yeah, dude, there's one on here right now. Straight guys, I'll suck your dick and it won't make you gay.
Oh my God.
That's not the first time I heard somebody say that. I think it was last week's guest. He was saying that somebody said that to him, dude. I just can't imagine. Dude, do you think it's gayer to suck a dick or take one in the keister?
That's really weird question to ask. I feel like it'd probably be gayer to take it in the keister, honestly.
Dude, I disagree. Really?
So you think sucking a dick would make it gayer?
Dude, picture that the man's. You gotta have the man's hairy hips and everything right there as you just. At least if I'm taking it in the ass, I'll just. And everything's like behind me going on. It's not. I mean, maybe if you were in missionary and you're going like nuts to nuts, that'd be rough. But I think, dude, I think sucking a dick's gayer. I think if you have to put that thing in your mouth, dude, I think it's like just that hairy. Oh God, dude, I don't know how women do it.
Women love it in the fucking shit.
They love it, dude. They love it in the mouth and anything. They love it anywhere. They love it. They love it, dude. They live for it. They live for that hairy.
Just
hairy
smack
schlong.
me around, daddy. That's what they say.
Oh my god. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? Like being one. Dude, one girl literally told me before. She's like, I want to basically die during it. Like, what? Because I'm trying to basically die. I'm like, you want me to? I got a pretty nasty rear naked.
Yeah, but at least there's not like those. It's not like those dudes who are like tying a tie around their neck and like choking themselves out while like jerking their meat. They're like,
dude, yeah, that's yeah, what's his name?
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Kill Bill, the guy that played Kill Bill, David Carradine. That's how he died.
Yeah.
That's probably how Robin Williams actually died, but somebody found him and just pulled his pants up for him beforehand. Like, don't worry, Robin, we won't let you go out like this, buddy. We'll just tell them you were depressed. It's way better than them thinking you jerked yourself to death.
Yeah, true.
Dude.
So, when are you gonna get this video up? Within the next day or two?
Well, I gotta try to figure out how to bleep out the R word I fired out in there. So
there's this thing. It's what I use. It's free. It's called this.
And you can.
It's Best Editor.
Editing software.
Yeah, it's the best editor I've used.
Go ahead and it's free.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna download that right now.
All right, you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Well, Trevor, thanks for coming on, buddy. It was way better than I expected it was going to go.
100%. There's no way I'm not coming back.
Dude, if you want to come on with Jeff from last week,
I would love to.
Dude, that would probably be 10 out of 10 right there.
100%.
All right, dude. We'll try to schedule it. Thanks again for coming on, buddy.
Yes, sir.
You anything you want to plug?
Fuck all the Karens watching this video. I don't give a fuck what you have to say about what we said in here. A bunch of you fucking snowflakes. This was a great fucking night. I'm going to come back and shit on some more people with my opinion. And if you don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah.
Make like a tree and fuck off.